I repeat, we come in peace. Psych.
First I got the bars, then I got the check. Then I got my card, then I got the rest. Got the vet, told me I'm a star, told me I'm my set. Know we next. Shorty, I'm a guy, shorty, I'm the best. 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 Shorty, I'm a guy.
Good afternoon and welcome to your daily dose of the Midday Massacre with yours truly, GodDanielX, where I go all across the globe on chess.com, taking on any and all challengers in 1 minute lightning chess via the chess.com interface. We're going to get started with today's first game of the Midday Massacre. And we have a national master out of Canada that's stepping up first to get beat down. So, for those who don't know, this past weekend there was a crazy amount of chess being played. The Team Amateur North, East, West, all of these different areas was underway. And lo and behold, in Chicago, it never fails. We have a funny story to tell. So I'm going to share it right here, live on the Midday Massacre. So this national master from Minnesota decides to come to Chirac of all places, and begin bumping his gums about, anybody from the CCB can get it, who wants to step up, da-da-da-da this, da-da-da-da that. Now, for anybody who knows Chicago, y'all know we don't back away from a fight. This is what we do. So we let him bump his gums. The bat signal is made. Nathan Kelly, the legendary chess director himself, puts it out on blast and says, hey, this guy's here. He's talking trash. Anybody want to get some quick fixes and lump this guy's head? Naturally, I'm always quick to jump up for a good little battle. I say, man, I can't make the Saturday piece, but if you all are willing to play it tomorrow, I'll slide through and bust this man's head. So, of course, that's what happens next. I come out Sunday into Schaumburg, where the tournament is being held, and lo and behold, they run to his hotel room. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think and multitask at the same time. They run to this guy's hotel room. They're like, yo, God is in the building, man. Yo, come down. Everybody was talking about that woo, you was talking yesterday, so let's get it cracking, right? The guy, literally, for the next 30 minutes, does not show down in the Skittles room where I'm sitting there waiting for this guy. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not going to sweat it. It's whatever. So then I'm like, well, this guy's technically in the tournament. So if anything, he should definitely be like, at least coming to play his tournament game. So long story short, that's game number 1, by the way. Good night, Canada. Next game. Long story short, I'll wait till the actual tournament game. This was the 5th round. This guy had already played 4 rounds with his team. I'm waiting in the chess hall, looking for this guy. I wait 30 minutes into the 5th round. This guy never shows. I mean, at what point is fear handled and challenged? This guy not only didn't come to the Skittles room when they went to his hotel room and told him firsthand that I was there, but this guy avoided for a whole half hour plus his actual tournament game that he had came all the way to Chicago to play just because he did not want to see the legendary GodDanielX. Yes, I know some of you guys don't understand the influence I have on these cats, but it is what it is. I can understand his fear, but to have it to the point where you're not even playing your tournament game, I mean, that got to be unheard of. But anyway, on a side note, the legendary New York versus Chicago epic chess match is set for March 3rd. New York has released their 13-man roster. They got some heavy hitters like crazy on their team, which is what we expected, but Chicago, like I said, never runs from a good showdown. So they got international master Casa Corley, who is a beast. They got Carlos Mena in the building, who's a beast. But if you could see my face right now, it'd be like, who cares? Because we're going to show up, we're going to show out, we're going to bust some heads, and we're going to just do what the CCB does, which is murder, death, and kill. But if you haven't seen the rosters, check them out. Take the time to go on Nathan Kelly's page. And I just left my work and he didn't even see it. And just, check out the rosters. But, we got some interesting stuff going down, some great fireworks, and the whole nine. That's game number 2. What country is this? Afghanistan. Good night. You've been on the Midday Massacre. But it is going down. We got a dynamic team. We're plugging our last little spot for the 12th and 13th spots on our roster. But Chicago is in the building. You don't want to miss this. If you're anywhere near around Chicago, make sure that you come to Chicago March 3rd to check out, the transference, really, of the superpower of the chess world being taken from New York and given to the gods of Chicago. Because that's really what this match is. New York is no longer going to be the Mecca. We're going to smack some ball caps off of these New York heads. And people are going to have to recognize Chicago as that force to be reckoned with. I mean, I know it hurts. I know, change is never welcomed. But it's time. It's time for us to take the mantle. Y'all see what we're doing with the chess world. We're going to continue to do what we do. But it'll be good. I just dropped the piece. It'll be good, for you all to see and bear witness to this transference of the throne. Got my piece back. Okay, give me that. Let's get rid of all of this. My pawn structure is slightly better, so that's definitely a plus. Alright, let's go over here. Did I get a chance to munch the pawn? I got the munchka. Alright, you right, I'm wrong. Sheesh, tough crowd. Give me that. Oh, it's check. Give me that. Go the other way. Give me that. 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 Oh! Alright, Canada, Max Inky, you survive. Let's do 2 more games. This rain is coming down, so if you hear that water slapping my window, Chicago is really going for a turn of events. It was snow everywhere a couple days ago. Yesterday was 50 degrees. Today is 60 degrees. Rain melting the snow like it's nothing, like a hot knife through butter. So if you guys hear that rain, please disregard. All right, let's go ahead and finish this Midday Massacre with a few more massacres and victories. Okay, let's develop some weaknesses. We always want holes. All right, let's snatch some pawns. Interesting. Okay. Let's go. Give me another pawn. Let's come back. Man, this rain is for real. Okay. I think we're good. We're even on time. We're going to go ahead and speed up and get a time initiative. Let's protect the pawn first. I think I'm going to come down to D2. And this bishop check should be powerful because the pawn is pinned on F2, which should result in some tactics. Okay, all right. Tough crowd, right? We get it. All right, let's go here. Boom. Let's come over here. I'm not stacking nothing, bro. Chill out. You're out of time, buddy. You're out of time. Give me the whole kitchen sink. All right, one more game, and we will wrap up today's episode of the Midday Massacre. But yeah, back to my original point. National Master Jackson Wall out of Minnesota. You cannot come to Chicago, bump off at the mouth, run your mouth, bump your gums in Chirac of all places, and think that you're going to come out unscathed. We're going to be to see you. We're going to have to make a little trip to the Mall of America or some out in Minnesota if you're going to keep trying to run. But you're going to eat those words that you rambled off this past weekend at the Schaumburg Amateur Team North. You got to eat that, bro. Okay. Interesting. Let's make you take that knight out of here. Pinsky. Hold on to the merch. Make sure I ain't slipping nothing. Let's hold on to the merch. Let's go ahead and get what we need to get. Let's go over here then, since he's not giving it up like I want him to. And you want to go there, huh? Look at this guy. Look at him. Let's block. Unfortunately, that may be the only opportunity. Okay, come on down. And let's come here. 9 seconds. Wow, I gotta move fast. Oh, of all the freaking moves. Alright. We gotta get one more game in. I have to end the Midday Massacre. We'll go running back with the same guy from India, I believe. Yep, India. But we can't end the Midday Massacre on an L. Just can't do it. Gotta play one more. I don't know why I lost the time in that one, actually. Knock it off, bro. Seriously. Now I'm gonna make you run. Oh, freeness. Freebies. We love freebies. Alright, let's go over here. Okay, you want the 2 for the 1. The 2 for the 1, we don't want it. Come on in with your knight. Come back with your check. Queen is holding the F7 square, so don't even try it. Okay, cool. Get rid of the little knight there. We ain't worried about it. Let's do it. And then just take this this piece advantage that I have and run with it. Easy work. Ample time. It's best for him to just resign. He really has absolutely no chance. Okay, he wants to go there. Alright, you know what? Let's see. Go ahead and do it since you want that pawn so bad. Oh, how quickly we changed our alignment. I feel like I'm missing something here. Where's my mate? There it is. There it is. Alright, good night. All right, we may play this guy a few more times, but for today's episode of the Midday Massacre, this is yours truly, GodDanielX, signing out.